Good morning and Assalamualaikum. My name is DAYANG ASHIKIN, BINTI DATU MAJID SALIP, and my matric number is 070B17F1017. In this presentation, I'm going to share with you about our finding mini project survey, which title College Life. The first one, introduction. Second one, finding. Thirdly, conclusion, and the last one, recommendation. In my presentation, we shall see the result of our finding. First, I will go to the survey question. The next, I will describe the trend and changes. And the last, I will outline the conclusion and recommendation. Before I describe the graph and chart of our finding, let me share with you some information about the topic. The background of our mini project, many young adults seem to believe that college life is filled with parties and typically and laid-back lifestyle. Second, these students believe that most like high school classes will be taken during the day and filled with all their friends. Third, it is often said the college is the greatest time of one's life. Many high school students believe this and look forward to it. Fourth, some enjoy the idea of being able to come to class late, leave when they want, and pretty much abstain so of their own life now that their parents are out of the picture. Five, although the average college age might be near 20 years old, it can range from 18 to 40 years old or older. There are many middle-aged adults going back to college to get their degree. At the same time, the 18 years old college student is going to start his or her degree. With this large student diversity, new students often find it hard to fit in. This presentation is based on the finding of a survey conducted from 11 until 16 January 2019. Questionnaire were distributed to students in commercial department, civil engineering department, electric department, and mechanical engineering department. Recommendations have also been given on how to manage your education in college life among PKK students. Before I describe the chart and graph of the finding, let me share with you the purpose of the mini project survey. The first one, to identify how PKK students manage their time management in college. Second, to find out the value of cost and what activity PKK students spend per month. To know and the most favorite subject of PKK students according to their scores. Fourth, to identify PKK students' favorite place to study. Fifth, to find out the relationship among PKK students. Sixth, to know why PKK students want to study this course. Occasional depend on their course. Seven, to find out how many credit hours a PKK student taking in this term. 8, to identify if PKK students have a job, how does it affect their school work. 9, to know how well PKK students like being a student in college. And the last one, to find out if PKK students still attending to same institution if they are called start over again. Before I describe the graph and chart of the finding, let me share with you the methodology of this mini project survey. The first method, there were 15 questions in the questionnaire that consisted 3 types of the question, which was multi-choice question, opinion question, and Likert scale question. Second, questionnaire were distributed to 16 respondents in commerce department, department, civil engineering department, electrical department, and mechanical engineering department. After that, we collect all the questionnaire, then we analyze the data and we create the graph, bar, chart, line, and file based on their answer. And the data will be easy to read and understand. Now, let us start with the presentation. First, before I describe on how many credit hours are taken in this term, I will quickly explain about the chart. The y-axis shows the credit hour of student, while the x-axis shows the percentage of the student taking in this term. It shows that 50% of the respondents are technical and 50% are non-technical. In comparison, the influence credit hour 30 until 80 show a higher respondent for college life compared to influence 7 until 12 credit hour. Other than that, most of both technical and non-technical are influenced by 30 until 80 credit hour in taking this term. I will continue about conclusion of our mini project. The conclusion is where we are able to identify that the student involved in a college life then to view the positive then those who have never been involved in one. We go to recommendation. Our mini project have 3 recommendations. The first one, follow a budget. For some college in this first time, you are able to spend money without some sort of supervision. Don't let this get out of hand, especially if you have tight purse string, create a budget or make a spreadsheet on a computer that tracks your spending habits. Second recommendation, set some goals. The start of freshman year in like a new year day. It is a time to make resolutions and stick to them. Whether you want to go to the gym or learn a language, write down what your goals are and start working towards them. The last recommendation, get to know your roommate. For some people, your college roommate become your best friend at school, so don't squander the opportunity. You will likely get to know the person you share around with a deep level whether you like it or not. So, make it the best of it with a friendly attitude. Thank you for the attention and I will pass this presentation to the next presenter.